World, it has been an awfully long time since I last updated on my keto weight loss journey. Probably because I was stalled at 160, between 160, 161, 162, 160, 162, 161, da 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 da, for about a month. But I was not discouraged one bit. Why? Because I know that it works. And two, because I still feel good, so I didn't want to jeopardize the weight loss that I already had. And three, what was number three? I said it was working. I forget what number three was. But anywho, I know that keto was working for me, or is working for me. I know it was just a plateau. I didn't know how to come out of it. One, also, I think too, I feel like I wasn't losing weight because I was gaining muscle, but I was still losing inches. That was number three. Number three is because I was still losing inches. Yes, my size 10 skinny jeans were actually leaving space. So that was awesome. Not that I'm so not a fan of skinny jeans, but I think now I have to be, because there's no half sizes. But yeah, so things have been going great. I woke up today. I am still a bit of a scale-oholic, so I do weigh myself often. I have a ponytail often, but I don't get discouraged when I do. It sometimes, I think weighing myself helps me to see if something that I did one day, maybe I shouldn't do that again, maybe I shouldn't eat late again. But anywho, how did I break the plateau is the question that I'm asking myself for you, because I think you should ask me that. So you want to ask me, how did you break the plateau? Oh, well, what I did was I actually started listening to my body again. As you know, I did intermittent fasting for much of my time on keto, not because I had planned on intermittent fasting, but I was actually fuller longer, even throughout the night. So waking up and eating breakfast was no need. And so I wouldn't eat until noon, which was my lunchtime at work. So it worked out perfectly. But after the long time of not losing weight, and I was going to the gym, but I was losing inches, I was still encouraged, didn't care. I was like, whatevs. Even bought me a shirt that says I live on bacon. So that's my new gym shirt. So whenever I go back, it's going to be fun. But yeah, so what I did was started listening to my body, because I started getting hungry in the mornings. And so instead of just masking the hunger or just feeding it just my daily bulletproof coffee, I still do my bulletproof coffees. Instead of just feeding it and going about my day, I started eating breakfast. Of course, keto-friendly breakfast, my eggs, my bacon, extra crispy, give me some cheese, make it in the butter. Thank you, please. And I noticed after about a week or so that I had dropped down from 162 down to 159. And so I didn't force myself to lose the weight. I've done it before. I did a fast for 3 days, and I got down to 157. I was like, yay! But literally a week later, I was back up to 162. So I'm learning to be patient with the process. One, because I know that it works, I can continue to be patient with it. And two, I don't want to undo anything that I've done by doing something I shouldn't do because I feel like it's not working, because that is not the truth. It is working. This way of life is definitely working for me. So I am down to 159.2, and I am happy with that. I'm going on keto strong. I still want to get to at least 148 maybe. It's going to sound crazy to most people, especially people who've known me and you've seen my journey. If you see my past pictures, if you didn't know me, you'll be like, yeah, maybe 148 is good. You know, you never know how you look until you compare it to what you look like now, and it was very disheartening to say the least. But my 5 minutes of Bennett is almost over, but I did want to say that I am continuing keto strong. I want to get down to 148 and then muscle up, so I won't feel like I am undoing the process, because I know that it will be muscle. So until next time, I think this is officially the end of my month, my third month on keto. Wait, January, February, March, April. Yeah, 3 months of keto. I started out at 177. I am down to 159.2. Slow and steady weight loss, and I am happy about it. I still want my abs though, and I am working on gut health. So there you have it. Hasta luego.